potatoes. The research alleges that farmers in the region use excessive pesticides on potatoes, causing the produce to have excessive pesticide residue above recommended limits, which is harmful for human consumption. If unchallenged, such assertions risk damaging consumer confidence, eroding market demand, and inflicting severe economic hardship to farmers who depend on this crop. In the statement, Mr. Speaker, the committee should address the following concerns. Number one, the authenticity and scientific validity of the claims attributed to Egerton University researchers alleging the presence of harmful pesticides residues in potatoes produced in Nyandarua County. Number two, whether any studies or safety assessments have been conducted by the relevant authorities, including the Ministry of Agriculture, Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Service, KEFIS, Kenya Bureau of Standards, KEBS, or the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KARO, regarding potatoes grown in Nyandarua County, including their findings. Number three, the measures by the Ministry of Agriculture and affiliated regulatory bodies to dispel misinformation, uphold consumer confidence, and protect the integrity of Nyandarua County's agricultural produce. Number four, interventions being pursued to support farmers, including awareness programs on safe pesticide use, enhanced inspection protocols, certification processes, and strategies to restore and sustain the market. Senator John MAMBO, Senator for Nyandarua. Thank you.
Senator Richard Onyonka. That statement is dropped. Okay, proceed then.
Speaker, I'm reading this statement on behalf of Senator Richard Onyonka. The request for statement on review of constituency boundaries. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights on a matter of national concern regarding the review of constituency boundaries. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, that's IEBC, as required by Article 89(2) and 3 of the Constitution, is responsible for ensuring continuous review of constituency and ward boundaries at intervals of not less than 8 years and not more than 12 years. In the statement, the committee should address the following: the measures in place to ensure immediate review or subdivision of large constituencies in counties such as Kisii, Nyamira, and Migori, among others, by the IEBC ahead of the 2027 general election to promote equitable representation and manageable electoral units in line with Articles 89 and 95 of the Constitution. On behalf of Senator Richard Onyonka, Kisii, thank you.
Senator Fonandi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Request for a statement on reduction of tea prices by tea companies in the North Rift and other regions in the country. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries on a matter of national concern regarding the reduction of tea prices by companies in North Rift and other regions in the country, considering that the tea prices in other parts of the country remain a higher and stable price. In the statement, Mr. Speaker, the committee should address the following. One, the reasons why only tea factories mainly located in Nandi, Kericho, and Bomet counties have in recent months reduced their buying price of tea from farmers to as low as Kenya shillings 17 shillings per kilo cumulatively, without engaging the farmers in the price determination process. So, Speaker, number two, the measures in place to ensure that the Tea Board of Kenya regulates the entry of unscrupulous business persons who exploit farmers and to promote fair and stable tea prices across the country. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, the total amount deducted and remitted as cess by tea factories in Nandi County during the financial years 2023-2024 and financial year 2024-2025, indicating how these funds are being utilized, including details of finance project and any other corporate social responsibilities, activities undertaken. Number 4, Mr. Speaker, the measures in place by the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development and the Tea Board of Kenya to cushion small-scale farmers from the low prices of tea. Finally, Mr. Speaker, the strategies the government intends to implement to ensure that farmers receive fair bonuses and fair prices for their produce, especially in the light of prevailing low prices and market stability under the guarantee minimum returns. Mr. Speaker, with your indulgence, let me proceed to my second statement. Request for statement on attacks and killing of livestock by a mysterious wild animal in Nandi County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Land, Environment and Natural Resources on a matter of county-wide concern, namely the persistent attacks on livestock in Nandi County by a mysterious stray wild animal believed to be from the leopard family. Mr. Speaker, in the statement, the committee should address the following. 1. Why Kenya Wildlife Service, KWS, has failed to take action against the mysterious wild animals that have continuously attacked livestock for the past 6 months in Bonjoge area, despite repeated complaints from the local communities. So, Speaker, number 3, specific details regarding the identity of the animals responsible for the attacks, steps taken to either capture and return them to their natural habitat or neutralize the threat posed by these wild animals. Mr. Speaker, finally, actions taken by the State Department for Kenya Wildlife and Kenya Wildlife Service to minimize conflict between humans and wild animals within Nandi County and across the country, including plans to compensate affected livestock farmers while also ensuring the protection of Bonjoge endangered wild animal sanctuary in Kabwareng Ward at Aldai Sub-County in Nandi County. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Senator Maruma.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity to request for a statement on discrepancies in supplementary budgets for financial year 2024-2025 in Taita Taveta County. Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Finance and Budget on a matter of county-wide concern regarding discrepancies between Supplementary Budget 1 and Supplementary Budget 2 for the financial year 2024-2025 in Taita Taveta County, particularly on allocations for the settlement of pending bills. Mr. Speaker, sir, in Supplementary Budget 1, the county government allocated 360.7 million towards pending bills. However, this allocation was later reduced by 80.7 million shillings in Supplementary Budget 2, with no clear explanation provided for the adjustment. Further, concerns have been raised over the authenticity and approval process of Supplementary Budget 2. In the statement, the committee should address the following. 1. The discrepancies in the approved and the two supplementary budgets for the financial year 2024-2025, submitted by the county government of Taita Taveta. 2, whether supplementary budget 2 followed the proper channels and stages of approval, including the correspondence between the county government and the Office of the Control of Budget regarding both supplementary budgets. 3, account for the 80.7 million shillings initially allocated to pending bills in supplementary budget 1 and the voted or expenditure line it was redirected to in supplementary budget 2. 4, whether the county government of Taita Taveta intends to honor bursary payments as appropriated in line with the recent court rulings affirming the obligation of county governments to disburse funds already allocated in the approved budgets. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Karungo Thangwa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53.1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Land, Environment and Natural Resources on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the imposition of land rates by the county government of Kiambu. Mr. Speaker, sir, residents of Kiambu County have raised serious concerns over the manner in which land rates are currently being imposed by the county government. Specifically, they cite the lack of public access to a valuation roll, absence of notification on charges or absence of notification of changes to land rates, and the unexplained surge in the amounts demanded. This is compounded by inadequate service delivery in areas such as roads maintenance, waste management, and other essential county functions. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the statement, the committee should address the following. 1, whether the county government of Kiambu has a legally prepared and adopted valuation roll. 2, if such a valuation roll exists, when it was prepared, by whom, and when it came into effect. B, the process followed in its preparation, including dates of preparation and adoption. Evidence of public participation during its development. Where and how the public can access and inspect the valuation roll. And E, why the valuation roll has not been gazetted, published, or publicized as required by the law. 3,